Months to go for the Tamil Nadu elections. The battle is only heating up. Rajinikanth has shelved his plans to take the political plunge. The Congress party is now interestingly attempting to woo Kamal Haasan for a tie-up in the polls. Congress MP from Sivagangai constituency, Karthi Chidambaram, has asked Kamal Haasan to join hands with the Grand Old Party. He said that if Kamal wishes to do well to win in politics, he should join hands with the Congress party. Karthi has also claimed that the competition is between only two teams and the others can be either a distraction or in fact disrupt. So he's saying and asking Kamal to join hands with the Congress because they have a similar ideology.
இது பாருங்க, இன்னைக்கு இது ரெண்டு அணிக்குள்ள தான் போட்டி. மற்றவங்கலாம் ஒரு டிஸ்ட்ராக்ஷனாக தான் இருக்க முடியும், டிஸ்ட்ரப்ஷனாக இருக்க முடியாது. அவர்களுக்கு இன்னும் ஒரு பெரிய வரவேற்போ அவர்களுக்கு ஒரு பெரிய வெற்றியோ வரும் என்று எனக்கு நம்பிக்கை கிடையாது. கமல்ஹாசன் அவர்கள் அரசியலிலே வெற்றி பெற வேண்டும் என்று நினைத்தார் என்றால் அவர்கள் கொள்கைக்கு உகந்த கட்சியான காங்கிரஸ் கட்சியோடு கூட்டணி வைத்துக் கொண்டு தான் அவர் செல்ல வேண்டுமே தவிர, அது தனிப்பட்ட முறையில் அவர் பிறந்த ஊர் எனக்கு தெரியும், பரமக்குடி அவர் ஊர் எனக்கு நல்லா தெரியும். அவர் தனிப்பட்ட முறையில் தனியாக பயணம் செய்தார் என்றால் எப்படி கடந்த தேர்தலில் எப்படி ஒரு சொப்பன ஓட்டுகள் தான் வாங்கினாரோ அதே போல தான் ஒரு சாதாரண ஓட்டு கூட வாங்க முடியாது.
Let me take this across to Pramod Madhav. Pramod, any reaction that's coming from the Makal Nidhi Mayam on this?
Well, this is the first time Karthi Chidambaram has come forward and given this idea. In fact, 10 days ago when he spoke to us also, he gave the same information when we questioned Karthi Chidambaram about Rajinikanth and Kamal Haasan, that kind of impact they would have in Tamil Nadu elections. He said, Karthi Chidambaram said that Kamal Haasan is an opinionated person and he definitely has an opinion on any kind of issue. And if he wants to follow or lead a secular movement, he should join hands with secular forces. And in Tamil Nadu, when it comes to secular forces, it's DMK and Congress and their allies, and that's the one he has reiterated yesterday as well. He very clearly said that if Kamal Haasan wants to be a kind of a force to win or reckon with, he should definitely join hands with Congress alliance, and that's or he would only get a meager amount of vote just like for previous elections. These were the words of Karthi Chidambaram. However, Kamal team is yet to react to it owing to his health condition. He went through a surgery yesterday and he's taking rest currently, and we are expecting a response perhaps tomorrow or day after.
We're waiting. Karthi Chidambaram will be joining us in just a few minutes from now. And I understand now that Karthi Chidambaram is with us. Karthi, Congress MP from Sivagangai, who made the proposition of Kamal Haasan joining the Congress, is with us. Good evening, Karthi. Why do you think that Kamal Haasan should join the Congress, to join hands with the Congress rather, for an alliance?
First, that Kamal Haasan's public pronouncements all seem to indicate that he believes in a liberal secular politics. So he would be a natural fit for the DMK Congress alliance. And secondly, by contesting alone, he's really not going to have any much of an impact. He got very few votes the last time. He'll probably repeat that or probably go down from his position of the last time. It's not really going to make any difference by contesting alone. So if he really wants to have a long political innings, he has to be pragmatic and he has to be part of a formation. And the formation in which he would perhaps be ideologically most comfortable would be the formation which the Congress is part of, the Congress DMK combined.
Karthi, Kamal Haasan, when he's spoken out, especially on the campaign trail, has said that he's confident of touching the 3-figure mark. Do you doubt that? Do you think that Kamal Haasan has no really any sort of power to create any sort of dent in politics in Tamil Nadu?
What do you mean by 3-figure mark? I mean, are you suggesting that he's capable of winning 100 plus seats by himself? You are from Tamil Nadu. You know that Mr. Kamal Haasan has always got a sense of humor, and we must add this along with that.
So you're saying that he has no impact. If that is the case, then why do you want an alliance with him? If you're saying that he's not going to have much of a dent in Tamil Nadu politics.
I'm not suggesting that we need him, but all I'm saying that he would definitely, if he wants to have a long political innings and his ideological positions, what he's been espousing publicly, seem to indicate that he would be comfortable with a liberal progressive politics, which the Congress, advocates. And it will only be pragmatic and the right thing for him to do, to be part of a large alliance and get some representatives into the House, and which he's not going to be able to do by contesting by himself. And I mean, why do we need him? I mean, as a political formation, we always want every possible political party which fits into our ideological framework to be part of our alliance. That's all. So, but even without him, I'm categorical that we're going to win very, very comfortably in Tamil Nadu, and the DMK-led formation is going to, sweep the polls.
Are you proposing then that there be a front, an anti-AIADMK front, Karthi, of parties with like-minded ideologies all coming together for an alliance in Tamil Nadu? Not just Kamal Haasan, but several other political parties joining hands with you and the DMK.
The elections are still not yet announced, and formations are still happening. So I do foresee that many smaller political parties will pick sides. And I was just doing a loud thinking and giving some friendly advice to Kamal Haasan that if he wants to play a longer innings in politics, that he should aim to get some representatives into the House. And the right thing for him to do in this election would be to be part of the Congress-DMK alliance.
Kamal, as far as his indications of an alliance go, has always spoken of being an alternative to both the DMK and the AIADMK. Do you think your ally, the DMK, would be as open to an alliance with Kamal? Because Kamal hasn't shied away from attacking Stalin in the past.
That remains to be seen. Unless there is some sort of an approach made, we won't know. I've stated my point of view, and I'm sure that DMK is also very, very, very pragmatic when it comes to elections, and they would accommodate many political parties into the formation.
No, and you did speak about how the Congress, Kamal Haasan's Makkal Nidhi Mayam, seem to have a similar ideology. What do you make then of him time and again invoking Dr. MGR's legacy?
See, this evoking MGR is quite fashionable during election time. I think MGR is a unique person. I don't think anybody can replicate MGR. His political career was very different from everybody else's, and he had a very long innings in public life. And his image on screen was also sort of designed to ensure that he had a certain image with the public. So, I mean, I really don't want to compare anybody to MGR, and I think it's just, it's just this campaign propaganda whenever people evoke MGR right now.
Karthi, your statement on Kamal Haasan and him joining your alliance, it's also led to a lot of speculation of whether there's some underconfidence about how the alliance stands as it is, especially with all of this talk about Sashikala being released, perhaps her joining hands with the AIADMK. Is this the counter to get Kamal Haasan on board as well with the DMK in Congress?
No. You see, I'm stating this categorically. The DMK Congress alliance will do very, very well in the elections, and we will win the elections. And as we get closer to the elections, it's only natural that we all, try to, bolster up our own formations. So with or without Kamal Haasan, the DMK-led alliance is going to win. I was just, when the question was posed to me, I said that, but it was supposed to be in Paramukudi, the hometown of Kamal Haasan. I said that he, by contesting alone, is not going to have much of an impact. And if he wants to have a longer innings in politics, he needs to take baby steps and get people into the assembly who's part of his formation. And the right thing for him to do in this election would be to be part of the DMK Congress front. And in fact, I'm completely confident that with or without Kamal Haasan, the DMK Congress combined is going to win the elections. And as far as Sasikala is concerned, there is going to be no public impact. All I've been saying is that once she is released, that the entire ADMK will rally behind her, because it's her who has appointed all office bearers in the ADMK. And her relationships with the ADMK run deep. With the office bearers, the ADMK run deep. But there'll be no public impact. The public is not going to go vote for the ADMK just because Sasikala has been released. The ADMK party will rally behind her, and I see her taking over the leadership of the ADMK, before or after the elections. And if the ADMK, which the ADMK will lose, the process will in fact be hastened.
And finally, one last question to you, Karthi, on really what you think Kamal Haasan's impact will be if he fights alone. He's been deemed a crowd puller of sorts in all of his campaigns, but do you think that's the actor Kamal or the politician Kamal?
No. If he contests alone, he will not win a single seat. I've seen many actors in the campaign trail. In fact, in There was one election in which Vadivelu, you know Vadivelu, the very famous Tamil comedian, campaigned for the DMK Congress Fund. And I've never seen anybody draw bigger crowds than him, but that did not convert into votes. I mean, people would come out to see Kamal Hassan. They would be very keen to take selfies with him, but they're not going to vote for him if he's going to contest.
Okay, so your advice to Kamal Hassan is join hands with the Congress DMK. You have a similar ideology. Let's see if Kamal Hassan heeds your advice. Karthi, thank you for joining us here in India Today.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.